Bethalto's history began in 1804 when Thomas Rattan, a settler from Ohio, established himself on Rattan's Prairie in what is now Wood River Township. He was drawn by the area's rich soil, timber, and abundant game near Wood River. The village, initially called Bethel after the area's first church, was platted by Joel U. Starkey in 1854. Due to a naming conflict with another Illinois town, it was renamed Bethalto, combining Bethel and Alton, a nearby city. The area was previously inhabited by Native Americans, with peaceful relations except for the 1814 Wood River Massacre, where 7 settlers were killed. Railroad and industrial growth, 1850s, 1880s. The arrival of the Alton Terre Haute Railroad in the 1850s spurred Bethalto's growth as a railway town. The village became a hub for milling and coal mining, with the President Mill and Elevator Company, established in 1859, becoming a major flour producer. Other early industries included a brick yard, 1856, and a steam sawmill, capitalizing on the area's timber. By the late 1800s, Bethalto was a key flour milling center, shipping goods to St. Louis and beyond. The population peaked at 879 in 1890, driven by these industries. Incorporation and early development, 1869 to 1873. Bethalto was incorporated as a town in 1869 under a special charter, with Jacob Huppert as the first president of the board. In 1873, it reincorporated as a village under Illinois general law, electing Stephen A. Albrough as president. Early infrastructure included a post office, 1855, a hotel, 1858, and a Catholic church, 1862. The village's first businesses, like Thomas Smith's grocery and William Tyron's general store, laid the foundation for a small but growing community. Decline of industry and transition, 1890s, mid-20th century. The late 19th century saw challenges as the President Mill burned down in 1895 or 1896, and owner John W. Kaufman chose not to rebuild, impacting the local economy. The railroad was rerouted through nearby Edwardsville in the early 20th century, and coal mines depleted, leading to industrial decline. By 1900, the population dropped to 477 and further to 447 by 1910. Bethalto transitioned into a bedroom community for the St. Louis metropolitan area, relying on its proximity to Alton and other cities. Modern Bethalto, 20th century, present. By the mid-20th century, Bethalto had become a residential village with a population of 9,310 by 2020. The St. Louis Regional Airport, founded in 1946 as Civic Memorial Airport, remains a key feature, hosting services like West Star Aviation. Community landmarks include the Bethalto Arboretum, sports complex, and annual homecoming celebration, started to honor World War I soldiers. The village's historical museum, housed in the 1874 Village Hall, preserves its past, while its proximity to St. Louis and access via Illinois routes 140, 111, and 255 supports its growth as a family-friendly suburb.